Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. What a day. What a day. Crazy moves going on. But before anything else, you guys, I want to do a really quick sound check. Let me know if the sound is okay. There is a little bit of background music, or at least it should be. Let me know if everything is clear. You can write that in the chat. It would really help me, please. Okay, great. So you guys can hear the music. It's good, all good. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Okay, so insane move during the Asia session. Absolutely insane move. Let's just go ahead and see a recap of what happened yesterday. So I bought too early in here based on the 15 seconds confirmation, which was exaggerated, I'm gonna admit. Anyway, but as usual, just like we've seen gold do Wednesday, it did the same thing yesterday, whereas it took out the sell side liquidity around 9:30 open, and then it created that fair value gap. But you remember, guys, yesterday that I was waiting for an actual clear rejection, which I didn't get, and then eventually I decided to say, you know what, it's probably not going to give me any setup whatsoever. And then this happened. This thing over here, where we had another small SMT in here, where you can see gold creating a lower low and silver creating sort of like relatively equal lows, I would say, over here. Again, touching into the 9:30 liquidity, and then it created this beautiful bullish fair value gap at 1:40 p.m. New York time, and then it rejected off of it, and it gave such a beautiful entry confirmation. Yeah, it was really good. Anyway, so there is a lot going on. It almost hit all-time high. It's not that far away from what I could see. It's around, I mean, it is quite far away. I think it's 600 points away, 600 pips away. Yeah. But still. Anyway, I'm not saying that I have a bullish bias. Okay, I'm not saying that. As usual, I don't have any bias whatsoever at the beginning of the day. But what I do want to do is just go on the 1 hour and do what I usually do, which is remove unnecessary stuff from the chart, and then I just want to mark the new SMTs that were created during this time from yesterday till today. Okay, so this buy side was taken out over here. So was that sell side on silver taken out, taken out. And I just want to make sure that I'm only going to keep those things that are still valid. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Okay. Okay, so let's see any new SMTs if there are any. So wow. Like everything seems to be so off. I don't know. Like these two are really off with each other. You know what? I think that silver, it's going to attack the buy side liquidity above these equal highs here. And I think that we're going to see gold going higher. Maybe create a new all-time high above 3,500. But obviously, we're going to need to have more than this. There seems to be a little bit of lower time frame. SMT here, I'm just gonna mark it at the lows of these candles. I'll just mark it and see where exactly it's gonna be. Wow, you know, it's really weird. Okay, so another interesting thing, look at the 1 hour BISI at 8 p.m. yesterday. So 8 p.m. the 1 hour BISI on gold, it's a heavily bullish candle. And on silver, it's this candle, bearish, which swept the sell side, and then immediately it followed with that move to the upside. Interesting to see how or if this fair value gap here on the 1 hour on silver, because you see that the bearish fair value gap on the candle that opened at 11 p.m. New York, it's this one that we just swept with gold, didn't we? Was it just swept or not? Because I'm really curious, because there's also some form of buy side liquidity here on a lower time frame, which it can't really be visible on the smaller time frame, on the bigger time frame. Another thing that I see here, it's like a how should I say? It's like an SMT that's not really an SMT, but that is an SMT. I don't know how exactly to call it, but I've talked about this. It's at the bodies of the candles where you can see relatively equal lows at the bodies of the candles on one pair, and then it's higher lows on the other. And this basically, this usually indicates bullish continuation. Okay, now I want to refine this on the smaller time frames. See exactly what is going on here. So this with this. Oh, okay. So this is where that small SMT came from. I'm confused. Someone asking, did you take the long yesterday post the stream? Yes, I did. I made $5,000 with that, but it hit my take profit at 3:30 a.m. my time, which minus 7 hours, it's like 8:30 p.m. I think. I did. To be honest with you, I don't know if you guys remember, but let me go ahead and show you. I'm gonna share my whole thing. Hold on. Window capture, okay. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna add a new scene here. So that I can actually share. Hold on, okay, I'm still here. I haven't left anywhere. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. You probably can. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I think you can see it. I took the trade here and made. And to be honest with you, I don't know if you guys remember, but I told you in a previous live stream that I've been really struggling to pass this challenge, the 100K challenge with Blueberry Funded. And honestly, I was in a drawdown. Okay, so I was constantly 3% to 5% in drawdown. I don't know why. So I made 2,000, and then for the next couple of days I lost 2,000, and then I made again 2,000 in one trade, and then again for the next 2 days I lost again 2,000. And I just been back and forth with this for like I think a month now. And the trade yesterday, that long, actually managed to put me back above the 100K. And right now I'm a little over 2% in profit above 100K. So yeah, and it's still a challenge account. Okay, so it's not funded yet. I'm trying to get it funded. So yeah. Silver had that pump last Thursday, and they seem to have been a bit out of sync since. Yeah, they're really out of sync. It's really weird, honestly, because it really confuses me. But I think that this is the reason why. I think that this is the reason why these things happen, because that's their actual purpose, honestly, to just confuse the hell out of people. Okay, I also want to see why I marked the Asia high here as being SMT. Oh, look at that. Something like this. Okay, so what's the high here? It's at... Okay, I really want to see what it's gonna do, silver, once it hits this CB here. So if this thing is going to create a bearish fair value gap right now, I'm definitely selling that. Yeah, I will definitely be selling that. Now the question is, what time frame? I'm thinking to, like, I have two conflicting thoughts at this point. Okay, I want to see like a reversal setup on the 5 minutes, because we do have the SMT right now. Okay, definitely we do have the SMT right now, and just waiting for a fair value gap. Of course, it doesn't have to come right away. It could just continue to move higher a little more. Maybe even silver could continue to move higher. Like I said, just rebalance the SIBI here on the 5 minutes on the 11 p.m. candle, and then form like a reversal setup. But the thing is that considering the fact that it's very close to all-time highs, I'm thinking that even if it's not gonna form that on the 5 minutes, it could also be relevant on the 1 minute, because the drop could be significant, even if it would just be a pullback that would look like a reversal, but it would then eventually turn out to be just a pullback, because then it would just continue to move higher. Yeah, so I guess the main point is always just wait until the price action is clear. definitely like a good thing to do. Also, Asia low and Asia high. On silver, so Asia low and Asia high here on silver. So basically it swept Asia low. And then it started moving higher. I can definitely see how this BISI did a good job at keeping price above it here. But we could still see a sweep liquidity and then move higher. You know, whenever you don't know exactly what to do, the best thing is to wait. Yeah. Ever since like redoing these live streams, it's really such a good thing. You know, starting to do them again, because it really reminds me every day how important it is to simply just wait for clear price action. Someone asking in the chat, what about USD JPY? What's your thoughts? USD JPY? I don't know. What could my thoughts be on USD JPY? I don't know. Let's see. USD JPY. USD JPY. USD JPY. What would I pair this with for context? Like for SMT, let's ask the internet really quick. What is USD JPY correlated with? Positively correlated with oil. What oil? The pair will usually rise when oil prices are rising and fall when oil prices are falling. While this correlation does exist, it is vital to analyze the markets. Whatever. It seems to also be correlated with AUD USD. Okay, so it's more simple to look at AUD USD. So it's AUD USD because I really need context. Oh, wow. So left side chart is UJ, right side chart is AUD USD. Supposedly, the internet says that they are directly correlated. I don't see exactly how. Okay, maybe I can see a little bit how. Yeah, okay, maybe. No. Okay, let's go for oil, because oil. What oil? Oil futures, oil India, crude oil futures. Doesn't seem to be correlated with oil either. And also Google says that they also can be correlated with NZD. With NZD USD. NZD USD from Forex.com. I don't know, you guys. Do you see any correlation? Because I really don't. I really do not. Do not. I don't. Okay, never mind. Let's just look at USD JPY the way it looks right now. Okay, so even though it would really help me to see some SMT divergences, but whatever. Lots of liquidity sitting down here, I would say. And honestly, looking at how the overall thing was bearish and this thing was attacked here, I'm very sure that in here there was some form of SMT divergence with whatever this thing is correlated. And it's probably going to go lower. But obviously, like medium to long term. And this is 4 hour, 1 hour. Rejecting off of a SIBI. 11 here. What did it do yesterday at 9:30? So yesterday after 9:30 open, sweeping sell side over here. Sweeping sell side, creating this BPR, balanced price range, right? Rejecting off of that and then coming into this thing. It would have been really, really interesting to see if there was or if there is some form of SMT divergence here, whereas this thing took buy side, and right now it's definitely looking as if it's getting ready to go lower. And it also nicely rebalanced and rejected this CB here on the 1 minute, on the 9:36 candle. Yeah, really nice. And that's also, you could say, the candle that created the bearish breaker. Yeah, buy side liquidity sweep, bearish breaker with imbalance, so displacement with imbalance, and it could potentially really go lower. Definitely. And I'm thinking relatively equal lows here. Equal lows here around 142.78, something like that. And it's also going to be interesting to see what it'll do here inside this BISI. This one, 5 a.m. BISI. Anyway, let's just leave this as it is and let's go back to gold. Gold. Okay, bring back the drawings. Perfect. Okay. So what are you guys saying? What do we have? Okay, high impact news in 9 minutes. Michigan consumer sentiment. Honestly, I haven't kept track of that. As in, to see whether it's reacting strongly from that news event or not, usually. So, ooh. It just swept buy side liquidity, okay? So I'm trying to think here. Gold also just took out that high, which is the high of the month, the high of the previous month. So that's the high of May. And it just took that out. Just want to mark this in here. Apparently, I also had some form of fair value gap marked here that I really want to check what that is. Is this on a 4 hour? Yeah, it's on a 4 hour. And it's like, if you look at it, in here it's on a 4 hour. This one. What's that? April 22nd, 6 a.m. New York. And that also invalidated this one, the BISI over here. I remember there was a hell of a setup in here. And I also want to check what's there on a 1 hour, because I think that it is a bit more refined on a 1 hour. Yeah. Yeah, just look at that trade. I only went for a 2 hour, like usual. And just look at that, you guys. Just look at the potential. So the entry here was 34.84. Just look at how that thing went. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. If I would have left that all the way down till here, that would have been 2,000 pips. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, just whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, so there seems to be some level of SMT here, which obviously silver blasted through that like a long time ago. But it seems that I did not mark that on gold as well, because that could also act as a possible further draw on liquidity. Okay, let's go back to the present moment. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, it's definitely going for it. Wow. Oh, yeah. Might have just missed the entry. I don't know. 946 here. And this is on the 1 minute. But the real juice is on the 5 minutes. So that's where I would like to see a confirmation. The thing that I don't like this at all, is the low here. What's that? 2 p.m. I think. Sorry, 7 p.m. I think. 7 a.m. Yeah, 7 a.m. Which is very close. Is very close on a silver. Also this low. But it's really far away with gold. Anyway, stick to the plan. And if we get an entry confirmation, we just hit it. Oh my god. I make the best coffee on the planet, honestly. Literally the best coffee on the planet. This confuses the hell out of me, honestly. I don't like it. I don't like when it's confusing me like this. That. What is this? Oh my god. Oh, wow. What is going on? Oh my god. So my mind goes, oh, should I buy? Should I sell? No, should I sell? Should I sell? But no, I should not because I don't have an entry confirmation yet.
This is a reminder. Awareness.
Awareness. So what am I waiting for in here? I'm waiting for a rebalance of this 945 SIBI. And I would like to, a rebalance and a rejection. And I'd like to get that before it starts to move down, obviously. And yeah, that's what I'd like to see. What coffee do I drink? Lavazza. I don't know if this... I sometimes have the expectation that all the products that are here in Europe are available worldwide. I don't know. Maybe none of you ever heard of this coffee brand. Oh, it might be making moves, you know. It might be making moves. Okay, I'm shorting. Oh my god, what did I just do? So I'm shorting. Oh, I got filled so bad. So bad. Like I got filled at a very shitty price. 34.31.33. Oh my god, so shitty. 34.31.33. Oh my god, right at the bottom. 34.31. Oh my god. And 33. Really shitty entry. Really shitty entry. As in fill price. It's just not good. And for me to get to R, it would need to reach into this smooth area over here. Oh my god, my fill price is really bad. And it could still rebalance the SIBI over here. And if it does that, I'm gonna be really mad. It's gonna be really, 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 really mad. Yeah, I think it's actually gonna go for the 5-minute SIBI. It's gonna be so weird if it does that for me. Yeah. Someone asking, do you think the market is out to get you? No, who am I? Huh. You won't re-enter at a better fill with a lower lot size, reduce the average. I'll see. I will see. played it really bad this time. Really, I'm not happy with what I did. Really not happy. So if it takes me out, it's really going to be deserved, well deserved, honestly. It's going to be really well deserved. And honestly, if it's not going to take me out and if it's going to start to go in my favor, it's going to be a lucky thing. Really. A very lucky thing. I can admit when I'm wrong, and this time I really messed it all up. And I'm really thinking, maybe hitting 12 midnight open, if it's going to start to go in my favor, hitting 12 midnight open, and I'll probably close the trade because it's going to be around 1 hour if it does that. But yeah, I don't know what's gotten into me. Really stupid entry, stupid impulse. Really stupid. I'm not sweating. No, I'm not sweating. I'm not sweating, but I'm just not happy with what I did. I'm not sweating because I'm not risking more than I should, okay? Like, you can only get into, like, super bad anxiety if you risk a lot more money than you should. But right now I'm just pissed because I completely clicked on the sell button completely out of impulse. Yeah. I hate when you get an aggressive move down and then it quickly spikes back up. Yeah. So I'm going to be really, really lucky if it's going to leave this as a breakaway gap. Really lucky. The 945 sit beyond the 5 minutes. If it's going to leave that as a breakaway gap, like, really, I'm going to be super lucky, honestly. It's just going to be a lucky guess. And the reason why I'm saying this, I'm not saying I should not have sold, okay? I'm saying that I didn't do that at a proper price. I really didn't do that at a proper price. Plus this spike here, like, what the heck? How much was that? I'm sure it's not going to be that much, but yeah, not too much. 25 pips wick, but still. So I don't feel like I am on the wrong side of the market. Okay, I still believe that it has good potential to go lower. Only that it might actually want to rebalance this thing over here. And if it does that, it's going to take me out. Because right now, the only thing that I am basing my entry on is this minor SMT here, over there. And that's it. It's purely just that. Only that. Obviously, paired with the fact that we have a bigger SMT and that this one, right? And that it created a bearish fair value gap. But technically speaking, I should have waited for the price to rebalance the fair value gap and then reject off of it. So if it's going to leave that as a breakaway gap and then start to move down so that it can take some of the sell side that it has here, it's going to be luck for me, really. Okay, so right now it's right at break even. how do you still risk 1% with a bad fill? Well, I don't necessarily aim to risk necessarily just 1%. I mean, it can be 1.2%, 1.3%. Right now, with a, let me tell you exactly what that is. So right now, my exact risk is 1.5, almost 1.5%. Almost 1.5. But I'm still okay, totally okay with it, because for today, because the trade that I opened yesterday got closed for today, for this trading day. And technically speaking, I'm like 5% in profit for today. Okay. So it's not like I'm risking from the maximum daily allowance. It's that plus an additional 5% that I've made on the previous trade. Also, just look at this thing over here, the $8.25 BC. So what would I not want to see right now? What would I not want to see? Obviously, I wouldn't want to see silver take out this and then start to reject. Because if that's if that's going to happen, it means it could be big chances that gold will also reject from whatever it's finding here to the left side, and it would be the type of SMT, like bullish continuation. Okay, so a 15-minute candle just closed. Oh my god, and just look at where my stop loss is. You guys, just see where my stop loss is. It's right at the 15 minutes to be there. Oh my god. And it just hit equilibrium here. I have a real dilemma here. I'm in a real dilemma. Real dilemma. It's a really, really big dilemma for me. I'm $800 in profit right now. But considering the stop loss size, it's no, I'm no longer $800 in profit. I'm 400, 500. It fluctuates greatly, a lot. Please make timeframes visible. It is very important to know. What do you mean the timeframes are visible? You can always see what time frame I am on by looking here, the time frame selector. Don't you guys see what when I move time frames? You don't see that? Can you guys see when I move time frames? I mean, you should. Oh, you don't. Oh my god. Okay, now I've noticed that it's blocked by that banner with the discount. Okay, I'll make sure to make that visible. Okay, 1% in profit right now. I'm seriously thinking 1.2%. I'm seriously thinking moving stop loss at break even. Seriously thinking of doing that. Or at least finding like a better area where to put my stop loss. Like a lower and 34, 30. Okay, so just above these candle bodies here. Okay. It just hit 12 midnight. What did I say a little earlier that I'm going to do once it hits 12 midnight? Do you guys remember what I said I'm going to do? What did I say I'm going to do? If it hit break even, stop trading for the day. I'm not a break even. My stop loss is not a break even. I want to see what silver is going to do. Just look at my stop loss area here in the 15 minutes. See, it's so freaking smooth. I don't want it to go there and then just continue to move down. Because I'm tired of it doing this to me, honestly. It did that like too many days already. Oh god, I got such a bad feel. Okay, so let's see if we can make that banner. Okay, what about now? I think right now it's better, isn't it? Can everyone confirm that it's better? Okay. So back at break even, and seems to be rejecting off of that 5-minute CB, but I'm really, 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 really emotional about this busy, the 1021 busy. I really, I don't like it. I don't like it. I just don't. I just don't like it. You know, it really looks like the setup. I think it was a similar setup on Monday. I think Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember exactly, but I think it was actually on Monday, where I took a short like that, and then a long got confirmed like this one. I can see. And basically, if this candle, the current candle, will close bullish, which is probably going to do that, it's just going to be like a long entry confirmation for whatever's going on here. 12 midnight, busy, bullish breaker, under 50%, has reasons to go higher, SMT at the candles, at the bodies of the candles. Tough decision right now.
This is a reminder.
Dinner and vitamins in 30 minutes. Only vitamins, no dinner. So I completely remember a similar type of setup that I didn't get out of. Like I said, I think it was on Monday. Boo. Boo. Someone's saying, Kiss, I think you want to mean keep it simple, stupid, right? Price bounced off the level responsible for the break, LOL. Yeah, if that's the thing that you're looking for, obviously. So, you know what I'll do? I want to see what it's going to do, if it's going to rebalance that busy 1021. And depending on what it does there, I'm going to decide whether I'll continue to keep the trade open or not. Of course, if it's not going to take me out in the meantime. Seems to have inverted this thing over here, which is the CB that basically broke the slow over here. Just look at how nicely it played on it. Okay, so the reaction that it's gonna give from here, it's gonna really be interesting to watch. I feel like there's a delay with TradingView price feed. I just feel like that. So I'm watching this on my broker, but whatever on the prop account, because it just moves like more in real time. Wow, it's playful. Oh my god. Okay, what I like is the fact that silver took that minor SMT buy side over here, and it seems to be rejecting from there. Any reasons why gold would reject? No, CB on the 5 minutes, and the CB on the 15 minutes is higher than I would like it to be. Yeah. Are you gonna sell? Yeah, I'm gonna sell. I am, and it's not going very well. It was almost 1.3% in profit at one point. Almost. Here. The bird didn't come back today, you guys. The birdie did not come back today. Oh my God, speaking about the devil, she's here right now. Oh my God, it's like she heard me. What? You said I didn't come? Here I am. Birdie. Okay, what's going on here? So a new 5-minute candle just closed. And it has a BC on it. Of course it does. So I'm just gonna start to remove some of the drawings here because I'm soon not gonna see the chart anymore. So probably neither will you. So what's it doing here? $930 high and the $930 low. Oh my God. You know, guys, I really have this thing telling me that I should wait and see what it does here. So there's a voice in my head telling me close your trade. I'm right now $700 in drawdown. It's just not that much. It's 0.7%. Okay, so I've closed the trade. Minus 1,000. So minus 1%. And I'm gonna wait. Okay? I'm gonna wait. Because clearly I should not have taken that. And you guys can see here what happened. Alright. Here it is. Okay, minus 1,000. So I will wait. I will wait for clarity. I'm gonna wait for clarity. Okay, so just gonna put that as in what price? 34, 36, 31, 34, 36. So 34, 36, sort of like here. And my initial target would have been around there. And obviously it's just gonna start to move down right now, will it not? I don't care. I really don't care. Just, it can do whatever the fuck it wants. I honestly feel more liberated for having, because I got rid of that trade. Honestly, I really feel okay for that. It was a stupid call. Really, really such a stupid call. I should not have taken the trade. It's totally on me. If it's a loss that I deserve it, it's this one. You know, based on my normal entry confirmation, this would be a very, very valid entry. Which is this 50 pips. So I could do one lot with that. What's your favorite day of the week to trade? Good question. I think I think I think Wednesdays and Thursdays. I mean, not Monday and not Friday, definitely. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I think it's best days to trade. On the 1 minute, there is an inverted head and shoulders forming. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have a buy from 34.27. Do you think I should hold? I don't know. Why did you take the trade? I have no idea. It depends on how much money you made on it. Right now, you're 100 pips in profit. If you're happy with the profit that you made, monetary speaking, like money wise, at least secure your trade at break even. There is no reason why you wouldn't pay yourself, why you wouldn't secure the trade at break even with 100 pips of profit. Like, what the fuck? At least do that, you know? I mean, that's probably, I would most likely take some partial. Yeah, but I'm saying this and here I am. I was 1,300 in profit and I didn't take anything. Ha. Yeah. So price just hit the 15-minute SIBI. And it's getting really close to the 5-minute SIBI. It's going to be really interesting to see what it does once it reaches there. Okay, so whatever minor buy side was here, the one that I took the short based off of a little earlier, which is this one over here, that was already taken out. All right. Just look at the 9:30, exactly the 9:30 on the 1 minute. Just look at how beautiful it rejected off of there. Okay, so it's kind of like getting close to that 5-minute SIBI. It didn't touch it yet. Okay, macro just started because it's 10:50. I have a okay, high probability setup Tuesday till Thursday with about 70% of the time. Tuesday is high or low of the week. Can you go wrong? Okay, I'm just reading your messages, you guys. Did this thing touch the SIBI here on the 5-minute? Did it? I don't think it did. Did it? It didn't. Ooh. Did it though? Did it touch that? Did it touch that with your broker, you guys? It did not with mine. With any chart that I'm looking at currently. But it did react off of the 15-minute. I mean, really beautifully. And also after taking that minor SMT over here, that one. Imagine everyone thinking it's rejecting from the 15-minute SIBI. And right now it's just gonna burst upside. That would be like a thing, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm out. Another 350. Another $350. Totally whack. Bad trading. Bad trading for me today, like period, like really bad trading for me today. Yeah. Nothing else to talk about. Just I did everything that I could do wrong. So always try to think like, where is the next liquidity, or what is it trying to rebalance? I don't know. So for this session, 1.3%, almost 1.4%, almost loss. Oh my God. Weird. Wow, this just completely froze. What is going on? Wow.
This is a reminder.
This is a reminder.
Trisha, time to eat.
My God.
This is a reminder. Awareness.
Okay, just look at how this is rejecting from here. But then thinking, right? Because right now my mind is thinking, okay, so like if price wants to run for the sell side over here, okay, where would I put my stop loss? Where? Because it just, I don't know, it would not make sense. You know, it just would not make sense. I wouldn't know where to put my stop loss to make it make sense. I just wouldn't. And this, look at this, London low. Oh, sorry. London low. That is quite obvious. Very, very weird. Oh my god, my eyes are starting to feel weird for staring at the screen for so long. See, exactly my point. Like, where would I put stop loss if I would engage in such a trade? I just wouldn't know where to do that. So wherever I have difficulties in identifying where I would do this or that, it's probably going to want to go for sell side. It looks quite obvious. I mean, at least to me, I don't know. Wow, it's really painful to watch. Oh my god. Really painful. Weird Friday. And I honestly don't. Uh, it's really no surprise here that it's a weird price action day, because considering the run that happened on Asia session, it's no surprise, honestly. I'm probably gonna get ready to call it a day, guys. Like, I'm probably gonna stay another 15 minutes till 11:30, I think. Imagine seeing a run on liquidity till here. That would be nice. So this is still in an SMT. See, it's still divergent. The silver, still divergent. The 1 minute looks really good, honestly. Quite good. But there's all this conflicting stuff going on in here, which I totally hate. actually playing this thing right now, the 825 BC on the 5 minutes. So my trading my trading behavior today was shit. Was really shitty. Extremely shitty, I would say. Really bad. Oh my god, I'm out of battery on my watch. Shit. Sorry guys, I'm back. I went to get the charger for my watch. So what's this thing doing here? It's just nothing? Okay, I want you to pay attention to this, Sibi. Rebalancing, going lower, not lower than that low, okay, but actually creating the low of this divergence. So right now, if we're inversing this on silver, there's a big chance that price will actually start to move up. And not just silver, obviously, but gold as well. Okay, I guess it's not inverting that. At least for now. So today, like, bad behavior day for me. weird price action, and overall just a lot of shitty stuff. That's all I can say. All right, what is this thing doing here? Buddy, what are you doing? What's this thing doing, you guys? Seriously. What's it doing? Anyone knows? Anyone knows? Anyone knows? It's it's really a good dynamic here because you see the BC on silver on 11.15. Price stopped in that, and it seems to be rejecting off of that. And the 11.15 candle on gold, gold just swept that minor low over here. So it's kind of like making sense. But no actual like meaningful busy on gold here. Not yet, at least. It's also gravitating on the 12 a.m. open. Like it's been meandering around there like all the whole day. Just look at it. Look at it. Okay, guys, I think I'm getting ready to call it a day. Marius, you're from Romania. No, we only speak English here, even though I'm Romanian, but most of my audience are English speaking people, so it wouldn't make sense for me to speak Romanian. Huh. All right, guys. So yeah, what can I say? I fucked up today. It's totally fine. You guys just get to see how it feels to be like really raw, unedited. Okay, so I guess I'll talk to you Monday. Take care. Have a good weekend. Make sure to backtest. Make sure to, speak to yourself in the mirror. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you're gonna do the things that you know you have to do. I sure know that I need to go in the bathroom, look myself up in the mirror, and tell myself this because today I really messed it up. It's not because of the loss that I took, because overall I'm still in profit for the day. It's about just not respecting what I need to respect. Yeah. Okay, so I'll talk to you Monday. Thanks for being here. Bye.